What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Let's do let's do a reading today. We're going to talk about love and relationships, the person on your mind. Let's see what comes out. So, hello, welcome back. I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach for those that don't know me. I pull cards and we talk about a situation and give you guys some advice. What's up, you beautiful thing, Lioness? How are you? We're going to see what comes out today. Some difficulty, some challenges. This person is challenging. They just said this person is challenging. Okay, great. So we're already getting started off on a great footing. Welcome. Let's do this thing. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and let's talk about it. This person is challenging. Let's talk about this person on your mind. Tell me about this person. Okay. Well, they're making a decision. They do see you as a beautiful, radiant being. They see you as someone who's possibly a single mom, single dad, somebody who carries themselves very well, somebody who's very classy. Maybe not all the time, but definitely somebody who takes care of themselves, takes care of other people. You don't need anybody else, basically. As an Empress, this is somebody who sees you as somebody who doesn't need anyone else, that you just take care of people and things in your life, okay? But they're trying to make a decision on whether or not they want to return. So there could have been some lies, some deceit, some deception, some betrayal here. There could have been a very quick ending in this relationship, okay? So they're making a decision on whether or not to return to recover or reclaim this connection. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Libra. This could be somebody that's going through a divorce, or somebody you broke up with, somebody that either you broke up with them or they're married, going through a divorce, something like that. That's not going to be for all of you. You know who you are. So, okay. All right. So it looks like this person is not coming back to reclaim this. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. The Two of Swords is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Looks like they're not coming back to renew or reclaim this connection. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they may have put you as an option, or they may think that you have many options. But I believe for a while they were contemplating returning to reconcile or reclaim this connection. And it doesn't look like it looks like they've made a decision, and they're standing on the decision to not return to this. What's up, Sheila? How you doing? Why is this here? Okay. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, strong, Taurus, strong, Aries, strong. So this person is holding back. It doesn't look like this person... Well, they're telling me that they made the decision to stay away because I'm wondering why they made this decision. Now, they made this decision just recently, within the last month or so, to not return. They don't want to stand up for the relationship. The reason, or for a long-term relationship, or to be responsible for a relationship. The reason being is because most of them are already in another connection. Again, some of them are just being extremely stubborn, but it's kind of like they're saying to me, Feather, I went against my better judgment and that didn't work out. Okay, so they're being stubborn. For some of you, this person is married or in another connection. And they are kind of staying away because they're in another connection. You already know the truth, whatever the truth is in regards to this, okay? Yeah. So it doesn't look like they're coming back. So they've made a decision just recently that says they're not returning for a stable relationship. Now, you may have been dealing with a player. Some of you were. Some of you, that's the truth. And you know that this person is married or in another connection, and yet you still kind of hold on to them. But in a sense, even though you hold on to them, you don't stress about it. Like, you're like, if you come back, you come back. If you don't, you don't. Which is great energy, by the way. It's like, yeah, I think about you from time to time. I hold a special place in my heart for you, but, I'm not stressing over whether or not you come back. So that's good, especially for those of you, that this person is married or in another connection. Yeah, there was third-party energy for a lot of you. And for many of you, this person lied to you or ended things abruptly, and there was a lot of pain associated with this connection because they did put you as a third party, or they treated you as an option. Just like, I'm not even going to deal with that. That's painful. It made you stronger. Let's just put it that way. You didn't let it affect you. And I am seeing the Emperor and the Empress out here, but I'm seeing that not as a divine counterpart, but that this person is in another connection. They're married. So again, this didn't work out because there was already another connection. This could be, they stayed together because of their children, or maybe they're going through a divorce or a separation or something like that. But it didn't work out because they already had something going on. They couldn't offer you anything at the time or right now. It looks like this. Thanks, Fred. It looks like for right now, it looks like for the next couple months that this person isn't going to be returning. They may be going through a separation or a divorce. Okay, especially if children are involved and things like that. It's kind of like keeping it at a distance, keeping you at a distance, just whatever. This did make you stronger, though. And I think a lot of you are just not interested in this for some reason. Why are you holding on to this person? I feel that you're not really interested in this person because you know that this would be a great decision or a great choice on your part. Yeah, most of you are not talking to this person. You haven't heard from this person, and a lot of you have either moved on or you're moving on, but a lot of you are holding on to this person because there was a spiritual connection there. Like, you felt the connection. So some of you may feel like this is a twin flame or a soulmate. You felt a connection. Let's just put it that way. Regardless of the title, you felt a deep connection to this person. However, there's no communication. A lot of you are not communicating with this person, but you still hold on to this person because you still feel the connection. That's cool, but you're not allowing it to affect you. So you're saying, yeah, you're in the process of detaching, or you still need to fully detach from this person, but there's an energy of there's no communication. You know, there was a lot of lies, or this person may have lied to you, kept some secrets from you, and you're not interested in that. So it looks like the majority of you have moved on. Maybe you're in a new relationship, or you've just moved on from this person, but a lot of you aren't even talking to this person. There's no cooperation from this person. There's that, how do I put it? There's that soulful connection. You know that there was a soulful connection there, that you still feel it. You know that it was a soul connection, and you can't deny that. You're not denying it, but you're saying, I know this person also has to make the decision to stand up for the relationship, and they didn't, right? So you're moving on. So even though you're holding on to this person, you're holding on to them spiritually, soulfully. You're like, I know I felt that connection. Yes, you did. I'm here to verify that. For those of you that know that it was a soulmate connection, yeah. But the soulmate connections tend to hit us hardest. We feel them deeply, and they hit us hard because we have lessons to learn from these connections, right? And this may have given you an ego boost. It may have improved. I told you this relationship made you stronger. Did I not say that? So this relationship with this person, or this connection with this person, may have put you in a higher vibration so that you can call in a stronger relationship here in the I got to read on it. I got to tell you. So sometimes when we go through these connections and we get played, they make us stronger. They make us realize what we do want, what we do not deserve, what we want better, what we want more of. And I think this was an awakening kind of moment for you, where you realized your divinity, or you realized your strength. Yeah, because this relationship would have put you in the pit, but you come out shining and trusting the universe on the other side. It's like, trust yourself. Some of you may have found out this person lied to you, put you as a third party. You may have found out that they were married or dealing with someone else. You may have just had to hold back from this person because they were wishy-washy, hot and cold, on again, off again, or you realized they were just playing you or something like that. Whatever it is, it made you stronger. So congratulations, because this relationship would have knocked your confidence all the way out, and it would have this one probably confused you a lot, made you doubt yourself. And that's usually because somebody rejects us or makes us feel unwanted or unloved, right? And I believe this is like, why didn't they want me? This is usually like, why didn't they want me? Why didn't they choose me? Why didn't they return? Why haven't they talked to me? Why? You know, plug in all the whys here, right? But it makes us stronger when we go through these rejections, or we go through all of this pain with somebody. I mean, some of you may have been married to this person and such, but or in a relationship with this person, just not married, but you were committed to this person. These are to bring us to who we truly are. We know our self-worth, our self-respect, and our self-love from dealing with these kinds of connections, because this one would have wiped out. This would have made you doubt yourself. You would have felt weak, lacked confidence, and especially if you were cheated on or ghosted or something like that, whatever it is. It hurts. really deeply, and it makes us doubt, do I look good? Was my sex not good enough? Was I not good enough? We go through those things, and that's the Four of Cups, where you're just like, they didn't prioritize the relationship with you. They didn't prioritize you in a relationship, and you're the one left wondering why. But that's okay. It makes you stronger when you turn it around and you realize, I'm stronger than this. I'm stronger than this. I have the courage to face anything. I've been through it all. This is just another bump in the road towards my goal, my happiness, what I want. So whatever happened here, it left it left you with an emptiness. It left a hole. It left a void. And you were the one having to trust yourself to clean up the mess. Some of you are still healing from this. You may have even had to pick up the financial portion after this person left. It makes you stronger. Okay, and there was a purpose behind it. These twin flames, these soulmates, these deeper connections help us to gain the clarity that we need to know that we can be who we want to be, we can have what we want to have, and we can go where we want to go in life, and we don't need anybody else to do that. And we are resilient, we are strong, we are warriors. We can get through things. And it may not feel great at the time that we're dealing with it, right? But on the other side of it, you can still be an amazing, beautiful, or handsome, loving individual, nurturing yourself and the ones you care about, and have that ultimate forgiveness and understanding that not everybody is on your path for the long term. And that helps us to remember that these people also come to us in a season to help us become better people, stronger people. So this was a person that may have given you some self-confidence, maybe have given you an ego boost, maybe helped you become a stronger individual. So I'm digging that, but I don't see them returning. Yeah. I don't see them returning. If they were to return, it could be like 2 years from now or more. I don't see that they're returning. So if you're waiting on somebody to get a divorce, from someone else, I don't see that happening. And for most of them, they're stuck in, for a lot of them, they're stuck in, do I return to reconcile? I think a lot of them are just going quiet. You probably haven't heard from this person in quite some time. Some of you upwards of 2 years. And it's like, I'm just going to remain quiet and do my thing. Okay. You go ahead and do that, sir or ma'am. If they were to return to reconcile, for some of you, you know who you are. They're still married. Or they're going through a divorce or still married. They would still be juggling you if they were to return. So, do you think you've learned your lesson if they were to return? Would you still deal with them if they were still married or dealing with someone else? There's somebody here where you're dealing with somebody who was married, going through a divorce, or still married. They would still be juggling you because they haven't gone through that divorce yet. And that could take upwards of 2 years. Yeah, there's the star in reverse. So the universe is like, carry on. You're very courageous. You're bold. You've moved up the scale. I don't think if this person was to return, they would be on your level anyway. Shannon, you beautiful thing, you. So, if this person was to return for the majority of you, I think you're a lot stronger than this person is. Uh, Essentially, I think that you've leveled up. So, if a person hasn't returned, congratulations, because that means you've moved up the scale and they are no longer on your level. What does that mean? That means that you're on a higher vibration and they are still where they are. And you may not like them or be attracted to them or even want to deal with them when they return. You might be like, "Oh, no thank you." I've moved on. You may be moving on by the time this person, you may have moved on and are married or in another connection by the time this person comes around in 2 years or so, if that happens. So I think a lot of you, the good thing is I think a lot of you have forgiven this person even though they did what they did. And that is Empress energy. That is beautiful and amazing. That is loving and understanding that not everybody is you and not everybody would treat you the way that you would treat everybody else. Which is why I love the fact that there are some of you that are you do hold on to the fact that this was a soulful connection, but you're not worried about it. You're not doubting yourself. You know that this person played you, or that they didn't have the courage that it took to face you with the truth for some of you, or they didn't have the courage to face you after they did what they did. Anyway, them's the words, them's the messages. I don't think that a lot of you are concerned about this person. I'm not talking to people who are crying over somebody anymore. You're not crying over this person. You're a very strong individual, and I think that the majority of you have already forgiven this person, and that's good. So remember, you've leveled up from this. You got stronger from this, and it doesn't look like they'll be back anytime soon. And even if they were to return, I think the majority of you have leveled up so much in your life and your spirituality and all of that stuff that you would even be attracted to them. I think that you would realize that they're not in your league anymore. They're not on your level anymore, and that's a good thing. That's what I got for you. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. I'll see y'all around real soon. Until next time, namaste.